Hi everybody, Andrew Ainsworth Golf Academy here again, and more product review for you today. I've got in my hands the new Benross Rip Speed 2 driver. Big fan of Benross, sell quite a lot of it here in my Golf Academy. This is just come out, and this story again is we've got three different lofts. We've got the 10, we've got the 12, we've got the 14, which is called the Max. So today I'm just going to do the review on the Rip Speed 2, which is aimed at a better player's driver. It's fitted with a very good shaft. This is fitted with the Aldila Tour ATX 65 shaft. So I mean, this is a real high performance shaft here. I've got it in the stiff. I must say I've just been hitting a few balls with it. It's pretty pokey, you know. It's pretty stiff. I could probably get away with hitting this in a regular at the moment. Nice looking head, as is the fashion this year with most manufacturers. We've gone for the matte black finish. It doesn't look hugely different cosmetically in the head from last year's driver. You know, some subtle difference in it. Really nice finish on it. Very well put together. They've up-spec'd the grip this year. We've now got the new decade multi-compound grip fitted as standard, whereas last year they were kind of using their own Benross brand grip. So, you know, much better grip on that. So, you know, really, really good driver. I think the problem Benross have, and I'm sure they won't mind me saying this, is that they don't really get a fair... I don't think they are fairly... what's the word I'm looking for? They really don't get the recognition. That's the word I'm looking for. Recognition. I plucked that one out. It was up there somewhere. I found it eventually. That they deserve. I don't think people take Benross seriously, and they should do, because they are putting clubs together which, in my opinion, are every bit as good as the big names. I don't want to name them, but you know who I'm talking about. You know, the 5, 6 big boys out there. This performs. It really does. Why shouldn't it? You know, the heads are made out in the same factories that probably the big boys are making them at. We all kind of know that in the industry. It's proper titanium. The shaft is as good, if not better, than some of the other clubs out there. The grips are good. It's a very, very good driver. Why is it not taken as serious as it should be? Probably because they don't have tour presence. They're not paying tour players to use the clubs, because that's going to increase the retail price. So people often say to me, you know, who's Benross? I haven't really heard of him. Who plays it? Well, you won't see a tour player using it because that's not their bag. It's a brilliant driver, folks, and all I can do is really hit a couple of balls for you here. Hope I can do this justice. Swinging it a little bit like a dog today. I hit about half a dozen balls just to warm up, and it wasn't good. So here we go. Let's try and launch one for you. Not bad. Turned it a fraction. I'm not going to get much run out on this, so we'll probably just have to look more at carry than run out. That's got killed in the rough, that one. 242 carry, which not too upset about there. Let's give you some numbers. Clubhead speed just on 100 miles an hour, 99.6 to be precise. 144 ball speed, swing path good. Launch angle, my usual low launching, 9.6. Struggle to get this up in the air at 10 degree. I really need to be using some of the 11 and a half degrees loft. What else have we got? Low backspin. I mean, this is a low backspinning shaft. So if I could just launch this a little bit higher, if I could get my launch up to around about 11 or 12, with this sort of backspin, I reckon I can push that carry distance up another 20 yards. So no promises here, that's the theory. Let's have a go. So we'll go on super high T-peg. We'll give the drop the club. We'll give the ball a little bit of vertigo on the T-peg. We'll get the ball forward, and let me get behind this one and see if I can launch it high. Come on. Ooh, just cut it a little bit. That's a shame. Just came off it and cut it, which is going to hammer the numbers, unfortunately. In the bunker. 247 carry, 100 miles an hour of clubhead speed again. 12 degree launch. I'll bore you with some more numbers. Nearly got that. Nearly got that. Just left the club face a fraction open, but I got a much better launch Spin's going to jump a little bit because there's more loft on it. 247. If I'd have got that club square, I reckon I could have carried that 255, 260 through the air, which is about the max I can carry any golf club. So there we go, the Benross Speed Rip Speed 2 driver. It's a serious driver, folks. Take this club seriously, please. Don't think of it as, oh, it's just a Benross, it can't be any good. Absolutely not. If you hit this, I will guarantee you, if you put this up against some of the other top leading drivers in the same sort of spec, this thing would certainly keep up with them. It would probably even beat them. And I'm not going to quote retail prices here, but you are going to pay, on average, in UK, about £100 less for this driver than you were going to pay for some of the more premium models. So, you know, give it a hit. Get over that they're not a brand name which you're going to see out on tour. Who cares? It's the product at the end of the day. Really good. Big fan of Benross. Going to review their 12 degree and their max drivers shortly. But go and give it a hit. It's the Rip Speed 2 driver. You'll find stockists on the internet. For all the people out in the States, I'm not sure if this is available out there. But anyway, good luck with it. All the best. Bye.